Good morning. I am Sonia, or La Femme Artur, and Justice and I are in week 7, state 8 of our challenge to run, walk, or crawl 1,000 miles in all 50 states in 2017, and we're logging in those miles across all 50 states. Welcome to my vlog. Hoping to get in a 5 or 6 mile hike today and to see a beautiful waterfall. Supposedly one of the 10 most beautiful waterfalls in the state of Tennessee. The hike is starting out pretty enough, right along the creek. Love the sound of running water. I was met at the gate by a gentleman that works for the Park Service and kind of gave me some warnings. I guess that the 50-foot bridge that actually crosses this creek is out. So we will have to navigate our way across the creek if we hope to see the falls. It's a little cold for the snakes that usually like to sun themselves on the path, but there is a cougar on the grounds with 2 cubs that are about 7 or 8 months old. So we'll keep our eyes out for that. Beautiful. Onward. So we've just come through a really difficult stretch and the path was really unclear. Thankfully I have my All Trails app and I can see that I'm still on the trail, even though I would have no way of knowing that by my surroundings. I keep wondering if I should just turn around and retrace my steps, because the deeper I go, that just means I have to redo it all on the way back. I think we'll stick it out a little while longer, see how it goes. Okay, so according to the little red line on my app, we're supposed to go somewhere that way. So, time to rock scramble. So it took a little wet feet to actually get across the creek, and goodness, when they rated this trail as hard, I thought like it was hard in terms of climbing and steep inclines and things like that. I had no idea it was navigation wise. Well, I did. Several of the reviews said it was hard to stay on the trail. That's why I've got my app going. So I got to this, what looks like, holy cow, where the heck am I? Where the heck's the trail? The app says it's this way, looking for a blaze of any kind. And, well, you can't see it, but I can. It's right over there. Believe it or not, the app, isn't that pretty? Has us going through there. So we made it to the falls. Justice and I are resting. We had our snack and we'll start headed back shortly. It is beautiful, but it is a very difficult hike. Not initially. Initially it's just fun and wonderful. You have the babbling creek next to us and nice wide leafy path. And then it's all uphill from there. I actually had to abandon the hike on our way to the overlook because we would have had to have climbed huge boulders, and there's already been 3 areas that I've had to carry Justice across the creek and through a cave, and a couple of other areas where the brush was just really thick and she just doesn't like unstable footing. So, but we made it to the falls. We're rested and ready to work our way back. Only took us 2 hours to navigate the 2.5 to 3 miles here. It's a hike. So we figured out what we did wrong on the way out. The trail actually doubles back on itself. There's a sign, but it's on the wrong side of the tree, so we missed it. That's how we ended up off the trail. Adventure. And I just saved another couple from doing the exact same thing. We were coming back on the trail and I doubled back and saw them heading the way that we were. Divine appointment. You know, it just occurred to me, the whole time we were on this big, beautiful trail, and the creek was all the way down there, looking all pretty, singing to me, that I wished in my heart that the trail ran closer to the creek. And what did I end up doing? Missing the switchback and hiking along the creek. So I suppose the old adage is true. Be careful what you wish for. Evening. So I guess the lesson for today is not be careful what you wish for in a bad way. Although sometimes the thing that you wish for, when it comes, it may come shaped differently than what you imagined. It may cause you some inconvenience, and you might have to work really hard for it. But if it's truly something that you wish, that's not necessarily a bad thing. And with that, I bid you adieu.